Good morning. It is 9:28. We are at the park again, Diamond Path Park. It is a beautiful day. It's still quite hot and sunny, but it is a beautiful day. Today, I want to talk to you about hope and desire. A verse that has recently stuck out to me is Hebrews 10:23. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope that we profess, for the one who promised is faithful. I talk a lot about God being a father first, judge of the universe later, because I think a lot of people don't sit and think about the fact that a father delights in giving his children what they want. At least a good father does. And God is no different. He wants you to have the things that you desire, if they're good for you, and if he thinks you can take care of them. Oftentimes, the things that God places on our heart to do, our calling, is things that we love, things that we desire, which I think is really neat. Hi, babes. Did you just come out of the pond? Did you just come out of the pond? You look all wet. Looks like you just came out of the pond. Uh-oh, here comes a dog. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 He wants us to have what we desire. We just have to have faith and have hope. Hello? Hope can be really hard if you're not seeing anything. And that's part of the reason why faith is so, yes, you are literally biting the hand that feeds you. I think there's a proverb about that. Hey, how about you? If you can't see anything changing in your situation, if you can't see anything happening in your life, it can be really easy to just say, well, what the heck? Obviously, nothing is changing. Uh-oh, you found the cup. He just wants us to trust that he's gonna give it to us. And that's often the hardest part if you can't see anything moving in your environment. It's a great verse in Matthew, I believe, about not worrying about things. Look at the birds and see how your Father takes care of them. And if he does that to just birds, you are more valuable than those birds, so why wouldn't he do that for you? Faith is really hard to maintain because of the nature of what faith even is. A lot of the time we can see things getting worse or things changing, and we can say, well, that's clearly a sign that God doesn't love me. There's nothing there anymore. There's nothing there. And that's the whole reason for faith, to believe in things before they actually happen. Because without that, there'd be no reason for faith if God just delivered you from every waiting season, from everything. All things work together for the good of those who trust in God. I'm paraphrasing, I don't remember the verse. Yeah, it's a little difficult, especially if you're not strong in your walk with God yet. It can be really difficult to hold the idea of need something? It can be really hard to hold that frame of steadfastness. Psalm 37 says to take delight in the Lord, and He will give you all of your heart's desires. And I think that it can be difficult for us to really take that at face value and talk to God about everything. He really does want to give you those things. He wants to give you everything that you want. He wants to give you the things that you desire. You just have to be good. You have to be faithful to Him. And you have to trust that it'll happen. Not on your timing, but on His. These goobers. They're literally all just, hey, hey, hey. And oftentimes our callings line up with the things that we want to do. You ever notice that? The people who are out doing what they feel the Lord called them to do are often incredibly happy doing that thing, even though they may not have wanted to do it at the time that they felt called, or it might have been scary or something else. Insert secret third thing. So if God placed a desire on your heart, you should explore that, because He wants what's best for us. He wants to give us things that we like and things that we desire. That might not line up always with what you think you want. Having the faith to surrender it, to say, well, this is this thing I really, really want. I'm going to surrender it and give it up to God, and we'll see what happens. Maybe He's got something better. Maybe He's got that thing. We don't know. And to claim that you know the mind of God is, I think, a little problematic. So as you go throughout your day, hoping for things that haven't happened yet, having faith that a situation will change when it doesn't show any signs of changing, when your faith starts to waver, just remember to be kind to yourself. Even the faith of a mustard seed can move mountains. So as long as you still have that childlike faith, good things will happen for you. It may not be the exact things that you're hoping for, and sometimes they're the exact thing that you spent so much time and energy trying to run away from. But good things will come to you. They'll come because I love you and because God loves you more. Have a blessed day.